Hello and welcome to the game board. I know that this is a little bit of a weird angle, but this is the very last video that I'm filming in this room because we're moving. So this was the best that I can do to set up my June TBR. So right now we're going to be rolling as many times as it takes for us to get all the way from 1 to 120. And hopefully that won't be more books than I can handle. Okay, I'm going to use the top of my chapstick because that is what I have. And I'm also going to have to use this dice on my phone because I don't actually have anything more than this with me. And I'm definitely not doing it just rolling this one dice. So I'm going to do two 6-sided die and see how many books we get to. I do have a limit. I'm reading a lot of graphic novels, so my limit is 30 books, but if we get to 30 books, that's going to be the limit and we're going to be done. Because hopefully I land on the graphic novel's color. That won't always happen. Let me try to darken my screen. Maybe y'all can see it a little better. That looks better. Okay, here we go. So before we jump into the rolls, let me just tell you what each of the colors means, and then I'll explain it as we go through how I'm going to pick the books. So orange is fantasy, red is horror, green is graphic novel, yellow is sci-fi, blue is mystery, and pink and purple is romance. It's a pinkish purple color on the board. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm going to try to be reading the books that I already own on audio. This is the very last video I'm filming here. They are coming like in 2 days to pack all of us up or pack all of my stuff up. So this is the last video I'm filming here. And I wanted to get as many of these on audio as possible so that I did not have to pack up any books to take with me. I will take a few books with me, but I didn't want to have to pack a lot. And so I'm sure I'm going to roll a lot to get from 1 to 120 on this board. Let's see how it goes. 7. I kind of wanted a 6 so I could slide across and be almost done. Okay, the first one is a green, and I already know that I'm going with Earth Divers volume. I'm on volume number 5. I know volume 6 is out, maybe volume 7 is out, but I've pre-ordered all of them. So that is definitely what I'm reading for the first green is Earth Divers. Also, it's very good if I can have as many of these green as possible since graphic novels are faster reads. All right, 5. My next one is a yellow, which is a sci-fi book, and that's good because I have to read some for the sci-fi competition that I'm doing. So I'm going to pick Night Music, which is the next one on my list to read. Next, 8. I'll move the phone over here. There we go. Then next I got blue, which is mystery, and I'm going to read Big Lies in a Small Town. I'm pretty sure this is a mystery book. I put it on my list because it was a mystery, because I thought it was a mystery book, so hopefully it is. I have this from my library, and it's been on my TBR for a long time, so that's what I'm picking up for mystery. Next, 10. Next is red, and that is horror, and I am buddy reading Clown in a Cornfield 2. We buddy read the first book last year, and so now we're reading part 2. Django decided to wake up and stretch really quickly. But now we're reading part 2, and so that's going to be my horror read. This is working out so well so far. Next, 5. Oh, another red twice in a row. So I sometimes don't know when something is considered horror or not, if it's written by Stephen King, because I feel like a lot of times it is, and then sometimes it's not. But anyway, I am buddy reading The Tommyknockers, and I'm going to just count it as horror right now. Maybe it won't be, because sometimes his are way more fantasy than they are horror. But anyway, I'm going to count it as horror. We'll see. 8. Hold on. What happened? Okay, I went the wrong way. From here, I went this way, and I was supposed to go this way last time. So this is where I am. I just rolled the 8. So 1. Nice. Okay, great. Another graphic novel. This one is Earth Divers Volume 6. That's what I'll be reading for this one. 8. Okay, then we got an orange. This is the first orange that we've gotten so far. So that is a fantasy book. And I am going to read one of my NetGalley books called The Last Saxon King. I know nothing about it, but except that I requested it on NetGalley a long time ago and I got approved, and I'm really just trying to catch up on my NetGalley reads. So that is going to be my fantasy pick. 6. Oh, I got another green, and so I had to go over and check. And I do have up through number 7. So I'll be reading 5, 6, and 7 this month, which is fantastic. But that gets me caught up. I've pre-ordered 8 and 9 because they're already like on Amazon to pre-order. So they will be coming in. But that means if anything else pops up, I know what I'm putting on there. I'll be waiting. 9. And when I get here to the end, I loop around and go to 61 over here. Oh my gosh, 9 puts me right there, which means I have to slide across and I'm back on this side. So there was a bridge and now I'm on blue. And for that is a mystery, and I'm going to do Miss Frost solves a cold case. I'm assuming this is a cozy mystery, and I will probably need it along with all of the horror and the rest of the stuff that I'm reading this month. So I think that will be a nice break, and it's one that I had already bought on Audible when there was a sale. So I already own it. It'll be great. 6. Another green. Okay. I am starting the Spy Family series. So I'm going to read Spy Family, and I don't know how I'm going to do it because this is one that I do not own yet, but my library has them. I don't know how many are in the series, but my library has volumes 1 through 7. So I'm at least going to get that far. Maybe I'll roll that many greens. I doubt it. But for this green, this is going to be Spy Family Volume 1. I have heard great things about this, and I'm so excited to just jump into it. So not another 6. 8. Great. Let's move over here to this side. The next one is pink, and it's been a while since I haven't rolled a pink at all. So let me switch my brain to some romance. I do have on my list the next book in the 7 Brides for 7 Alien Brothers, I think the series is called, and this is book number 2. I'll put a picture up because I don't know what it's called, but that's what I'm going to read for this romance. Now I would love a 6 so I could go down that slide. Oh, 12. Okay. That's okay. That still got me a lot. And then I have another green. Spy Family Volume 2. 4. And then another green. Spy Family Volume 3. What if I don't like these? If I don't like them, I reserve the right to switch to another graphic novel. 6. Yellow. Yellow is sci-fi, and I have another sci-fi book called Those Left Behind. So that is going to be my sci-fi pick. 6. I'm getting closer. And then we got an orange, which is another fantasy, and I'm going to read another NetGalley book called Death and the Conqueror. And I'm halfway to my 30 books. 8. Oh, good. I missed the big climb back up. Okay, then I have pink, and this is romance, and I know that in June I have a pre-order of a romance called Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. It's her newest one, and I'm definitely reading that. So that's what I'm going to put for my pink. 4. And we're back on fantasy. So I ordered a book of the month for June to be sent to my parents' house because we're going to go spend some time there before we move to our new house. And so I'm going to read that fantasy, Ink Book Sister Scribe. I had that sent to their house. That's one of the new release fantasies anyway that I wanted to read. And so that's what I'm going to read in June. And I think I said the title wrong. I think it's Ink Blood Sister Scribe. I was thinking about books too much. 8. Great. I only have one more to get past. And then I got Pink. And I am waiting on a book to come off hold on Libby right now called Practice Makes Perfect. And it says it has 2 weeks left on it. So sometime in June, I should get that book and be able to read that one. So that's going to be my romance for this Pink one. Practice Makes Perfect. Yay, 9. So I am done. Done. Okay, and I'm done. There are 18 books on here. However, 6 of them are graphic novels, and 2 of them are sci-fi books that I have to read anyway because of the competition, and I would have just read a lot of these anyway. I do have a few other books that I would like to read this month that are part of the new releases that are coming out, and I got a few of them on this list, but I probably should have gotten more than I did. Anyway, we will see what happens, and the ones of these that are not going to have their own video, I will do a wrap up at the end of June. I don't know what my June is going to look like. We're literally leaving our house the first week of June, and we will be practically homeless until the first week of July. So we have a whole month where we're doing almost nothing. It is my birthday month, and I'm really looking forward to it. But at the same time, it's always weird to not be in our space and not have our own stuff and all of like that. So it's going to be a weird month, but at least I have audiobooks to keep me grounded, to keep me busy and make me happy. Let me know what you're reading for the month of June. Let me know if you've read any of these that I have on my list. I just want to know what you think about them. And I think that is going to do it. I will see you guys in a different setting for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.